stream. Uh, yeah, sorry for the confusion. And yeah, right now ended the second round of Miguel Baeza versus Chaos Williams. Again, sorry for the confusion. My live stream's acting up. Having difficulty right now. And yeah, guys, again, hit the subscribe button. Leave comments. I'll get back to you guys at any time during the fights. In between fights, I'll answer questions. Got any questions for me? Just let me know. Yeah, my life's been acting a little funny. Sorry for the inconvenience. Round three between Miguel Baeza versus Chaos Williams just started. Close fight in the second round. Both guys have just been very timid in a sense. Big shots from both of them. Thank God they both missed. Beautiful attempt of a spin kick that by Williams threw. Oh my goodness! Chaos Williams with a beautiful knockout over Miguel by AZ. Miguel doesn't even know what happened. Big shots. Big shot. Big shots. Chaos Williams with a beautiful knockout. If you just got here tuning in, over Miguel Baeza. Crazy, nasty right hand. Both exchanging in the pocket. And guys, you gotta move your head. As somebody as powerful as Chaos Williams, gotta move that head. Beautiful knockout. No ifs, ands, but about it. Miguel got up. He looked confused, but it most likely was a flash knockout for him. But he was definitely out for a split second. Beautiful, right in the money, shot on the chin. Guys, again, my life messed up, so I had to start another one, guys. I'm sorry about the inconvenience. Chaos Williams coming up big right now. Miguel Baeza looking kind of lost. You know, I think he's just realizing right now that he just got knocked out. Guys, if you're just tuning in, Chaos Williams got the victory over Miguel Baeza right now. Knocked him out in the second. Excuse me, the third round. They both fought in the middle, exchanging in the middle, in the octagon, and Baeza got the worst of it and got caught with an overhand right. They was both fighting in the pocket. Man, this commercial between Justin Gaethje and Michael Chiesa is probably like the most funniest thing. Have you guys ever seen that before? And you're just standing like this next to each other side by side. Right now, waiting for the official decision uh, to be read for Chaos Williams. And on to the next. I think the next fight is Felicia Spencer. She's gonna be facing. Let's see, I have to look at it on my phone, guys. My other phone. Yes, Felicia Spencer versus Leah Lynch. Benson, featherweight fight for the UFC. And then we have the co-main event, Ben Rockwell versus Marcus Del Miguel, I can't pronounce his name. Good fight. You got Mike, and for commentating, man, we have Michael Bisping. I think Paul Felder's there. And who seen that? Who seen that coming from Miguel? I mean, from Chaos winning with a knockout. I thought that was gonna happen in the first. They started to open up in the third. Man, oh, it looked like Miguel was trying to throw an elbow in between. That's what it looked like. Or he just missed with his shot, and it looked like an elbow. Yeah, I think. You know, right now, I think the next pay per view for UFC, I think is that Charles Oliveira defending his title against Dustin Poirier. Um, that fight is sick, guys. Um, I feel like Dustin Poirier, as much of a wrestler that he used to be, his hands, his boxings were really what he's known for more in the UFC. Uh, he's good at defending takedowns here and there, but I think Charles Oliveira, if he gets to the ground, Charles Oliveira is gonna his jiu-jitsu is just uh, phenomenal. Next week we have Kaylin Riera versus Misha Tate and Michael Chiesa fighting again after getting tapped up by Vicente Luque. I did not see that happening at all. I did not see that coming. I thought if it did go to the ground, I thought Vicente Luque was gonna have a problem with uh with Michael Chiesa, but then I mean, even though we all know Vicente Luque's jiu-jitsu, I believe he's a black belt jiu-jitsu, I believe. But when we see him fight, he's usually throwing his hands with his kickboxing. You know, I believe he caught him with a dart choke when they fought. Then again next week, Misha Tate fighting again after after her first fight that she came back and won by TKO in the third. Okay, Misha Tate looked good. Just even with her just coming back off a long layoff. She did surgery on her nose for nothing just to come back to fight again. They're showing the locker room, Felicia Spencer's locker room right now. I mean, I give it up to Felicia Spencer. I think it's her first fight since losing to Amanda Nunes. And, Lord. Right now they're showing Leah Letson's locker room. Both girls getting ready in the back. About to make that walk. This card again has been from top to bottom. Just great finishes, great night of fights. UFC always delivers when it comes to their fight game, man. And I wonder who you guys think is gonna win between Amanda Nunes versus Juliana Pena. Now that fight, that's a fight right there that I'm looking forward to, just because we all know Juliana Pena has really good. Her jiu-jitsu is top notch. Maybe not her hands so much, but her jiu-jitsu is. So looking for that. I'm looking very forward to the fight between her and Amanda Nunes. Nunes dominant champ, but she's still double champ. And I know the women's division, women's MMA in general has come a very long way. And, getting the respect from everybody. And and guys, after this fight, we got the co-main event: Ben Rockwell versus Lima, I believe his last name. And my live ended up getting messed up in the first one that I did. Um, so yeah, guys, my bad. But we're back, waiting for the ladies to make their walk into the octagon. Guys, I'm gonna be doing this from time to time. Definitely, between Bellator, UFC, fight nights. You know, most likely I'll be doing the same thing for the UFC 269. Yes, I'll be doing the same thing for UFC 269, play by play. I wish you guys can watch the fight. I mean, you're watching the fight as I'm watching it, but in here right now we got the commercials going, waiting for the next fight. You guys got any questions, man? Let me know. Write them down, and I'm down to watch and talk. And waiting for the ladies to make their walk. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing right now. At least I hope. Yeah, right now, Felicia Spencer versus Leah Letson. Yeah, Leah Letson. She's gonna be fighting Leah Letson next. All right, Felicia Spencer's at the fighter prep point right now. I don't know. I think this fight definitely gonna be on the ground. Whoever's gonna win is probably gonna. And I think Felicia Spencer, a strong girl, 145 pounds. Leah Letson. She's already in the octagon. Just right now waiting for the introductions and get the ball rolling. Yeah, we have Joey Martinez tonight, guys. He's doing the introductions right now. Or Martinez right now doing introductions. And once the introductions are over, round starts. Mark Smith, ref. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Throw those likes up, guys, for me. It'll help. I appreciate it. Here we go. Felicia Special walking her down real quick. Letson's. So she's kind of hesitant when it comes to the striker. Felicia doing a really good job right now. There you go. Good job by Letson getting out of the corner. The cage. Now they're fighting back in the cage. They're both going blow for blow in the clinch right now, again, up against the fence. Letson needs to get herself out. Felicia looking for a double. Might switch to a single. Not anymore the way her hands are now. Letson doing a really good job. While she had the hook, she put the hook back in. There you go. Lessons looked like she was gonna get out of the fence right now in the corner, but Felicia doing a really good job with her forward pressure, keeping her there. You know. Oh, she tried to turn her on Lexi. Felicia, she was looking to trip her. Felicia with the foot stomps, guys. Still fighting against the cage right now. Then, you know, doing a little dirty boxing. Felicia's forward pressure right now is what's keeping Let's in the corner. Felicia looks like she's working towards maybe a single leg, but she's not really dropping down too. Oh, now she is. She's trying to get a single. Felicia looking for a single now. Can she get it? Can she just turn and drive? Nope. Good defense from Leah Letson. Letson's trying to get her on the hooks again. I know it's Felicia Spencer's round so far. She had her the majority of the time up against the fence. She tried a couple of takedowns, got stuffed. Letson definitely doesn't want to be there anymore, but you know, Felicia's forward pressure is keeping her there. You know, there's nothing she can really do right now. Fighting up against the cage. Good elbow in the break for a little bit from Spencer. Still, finally, at least Leah right now is away from the cage, but Felicia is still holding on to her in a clinch. Now they back up against the fence. This whole first round, this is where the fight's been. Spencer just smothering her. Leah looking kind of bloodied up. Oh, beautiful elbow on the inside by Spencer. this is definitely a frustrating round for Benson. And knees up the middle. Good elbow by Spencer, just dirty boxing her in the, up against the fence right now. Good elbows. But, Benson coming back with her own strikes. Going into the body. Spencer looking for the single. Can she get it this time around? It's kind of deep. Nope, not anymore. I feel like if you turn into when you're trying to get a single, especially if you have the leg wrapped up like that. If you just turn the person drive down. Good dirty boxing in the first round for Spencer. Spencer's round. Had her up against the fence. Round just finished. It's about to be round number 2. Yo. Oh my god, I'm trying to get the live chats back so I can see. I think Max Holloway, I think it's gonna definitely. I think he's just been more active, compared to Yair Rodriguez. I think Rodriguez haven't fought in like 2 years, I believe. So I mean, it's a tough fight for Rodriguez to come back to, but if he can get a victory over somebody like Max Holloway. Max Holloway lost his last fight as well. I mean, he won. Excuse me, but I don't know. I think it's a tough fight to call. But if I had to, I would say Max Holloway just for being the more active guy um, compared to Rodriguez. But Rodriguez, if he comes back looking like himself, like he did before, he stopped fighting for a while, I think it'll be a good night, especially if you saw his fight against the Korean Zombie. Right now, round 2 just started against Felicia Spencer. Again, Spencer. As soon as the round starts, she already has her up against the fence. In the clinch, looking to sweep, leg dragger. Beautiful. Right now, Spencer has one hook in. A little high. She's already standing up on her feet, but still got her back. Has one hook in, but she's just on the side right now. Leah attacking the hand, so make sure that she doesn't try to go for a choke of some sorts. But right now, what Letson needs to do is just turn into her when she has the opportunity. And Spencer gets it back down to the ground. Still with a hook in. Not anymore. Now Spencer's on her back. Well, sitting down, but not really on her back. Good job by Spencer getting up. Now both ladies are up. Still in the clinch. Again, this is how this fight is playing out right now, guys. Spencer in the clinch. And Letson needs to work on getting. She needs to, for me, I feel like having the hook on the outside helps. But she needs to work on getting the other one so she can turn Felicia Spencer right now. Because right now it's her game right now. She's doing all the dirty fighting up against the fence. Again, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left of the second round. Again, Felicia, the fight is going the same way the first round went, up against the fence. Spencer, if she's not going to be able to get the takedown right now, as she is right now, she's just striking in between and then working to get a takedown. Right now, again, just forward pressure from Spencer right now. Spencer's winning the head battle as well while they up against the fence. So right now, it's kind of hard. Spencer, for defense from Letson right now, getting her front on the outside. They're just trying to do a sweep right now. Felicia Spencer. But Letson's doing a really good job. She defended it really well. Still up against the fence somewhere that I'm pretty sure she does not want to be in right now because it's not working out for her right now like that. Spencer looks like she's trying to get the double, and she does get the double for momentarily. Letson's trying to get back up on her feet. Spencer's, uh, Spencer, Spencer's trying to good D right now from Letson, but she has good takedown defense, but right now she's not stuffing the she's not I mean not stuffing she's not escaping the cage right now because this is how the fight's just playing out. First round was the same way in the second round. About to be 1 minute left in the second round. It's like Spencer's world right now. You know, Spencer would like. I'm pretty sure she would like to take that right now, but Lexington's doing a really good job of stuffing those. She's just getting beat up in the clinch. Now they break her momentarily. Lexington pushes her off, keeping her, trying to keep her away. Spencer's pressure forward, man. Good body kick. I wouldn't recommend that, but now she's down on her ground. You know, on her back. Spencer has control over her legs. No, not anymore. Lexington's trying to work, but she gave up her back. And now Spencer looking for a rear naked choke, punching her weight. Doing a really good job right now. Lexington's doing a really good job of not trying to explode just right back up to her feet. Holding the arm in. Oh, good knee on the stand up by Spencer. And the round ends right there, guys. That was solid. Solid work from Spencer right now. She's dominating the fight. First and second round pretty much went the way that the fight's been going. Just up against the fence, clinching her. Not really much. Not letting Letson do any of her offense. She's just been smothering her all day right now. Um, and that's pretty much how the fight went between the first and the second round. Spencer doing a really good job right now. It's a Spencer fight so far right now, and I'm pretty sure the third is going to go about the same. Spencer with um, her top pressure in the clinch. Her clinch pressure right now is what's really hurting Letson right now from doing anything. Guys, leave comments. You know, hit those thumbs up for me. Third round's about to begin between Felicia Spencer and Leah Letson. Third round begins, and Letson has a really I don't know why she's kicking somebody like Spencer that's looking to take her down to the ground. Letson just needs to stay forward. Letson's trying to go for her own takedown. She gets her takedown, and let's see how this goes. Um, Spencer looks like she wants to sweep. You know, I think it's still a little too late for Letson to really win the fight. She needs a stoppage, regardless. Right now, she's in the guard of Spencer right now, full guard for Spencer. Right now, Leah Letson needs to go to work right now. You know, even with a takedown right now that she got in the blast double, it's not going to get her to win this fight. She needs a stoppage. She's definitely down. She's definitely down 2 rounds to none right now. 1 minute gone already from the third, and Felicia again gets back on top, trying to get the back, but it's kind of hard to do that when you have the fence. Spencer teeing off on her right now. Oh, it doesn't look good. Spencer trying to get back. Yeah, doing a really good job right now defending, but she's taking a lot of punches to the face. But Felicia Spencer right now has 8 minutes and 51 seconds of control time, and counting. The knees, Leah's breaking. She broke. See if Spencer can get the finish. She is just taking up because she does not want this fight anymore. At least this time she turned into Spencer right now. Still again fighting up against the fence. Felicia throwing punches, knees, elbows, whatever she can throw at that moment, she is throwing it. I feel like Leah, instead of, unless you're trying to sweep somebody, you know, I feel like having the underhooks on the inside is a little better compared to having it from the outside. A good elbow by Spencer, close up in the fence. Mark Smith looked like he wants to stop it, just waiting for a good opportunity. Because I know Letson has no answer for Felicia Spencer. Again, this round is going pretty similar to the first and second round. 2 minutes left of the third. Um, Felicia Spencer just being a dog in the clinch, man. Getting that clinch work, forward pressure that gets her into the clinch. She's looking good so far right now. Right now, this is her fight. Lesson needs to work on getting herself out the corner. Oh, 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 good double, and she gets the double. Felicia Spencer gets the double leg right now in half guard, trying to pass the side control, perhaps. Yeah, cycle. Oh man, good elbow by Spencer from half guard right now. She is teeing off. Yeah, this is Spencer's fight. Spencer looking to possibly try to slide the knee out to go into mount. Trying to strike from the bottom, trying to soften her up. So that she's trying to go to full mount, but you know, she's trying to get her leg out right now. She already, she got full mount. Exactly. Good knee slice from Spencer to get full mount. This fight looked like it's gonna be over, guys, and it's over. Congratulations to Felicia Spencer getting the stoppage win in round 3. Once she got full mount, I mean, like, Letson did a good job on defending the takedowns. She didn't do really good on trying to break free, getting her underhooks, using her underhooks to get out of the positions that she was in with Felicia Spencer. Spencer, straight dog, dirty, dirty boxing in the paint, up against the fence. She, really good job. I think she broke her in the early of that round, and then once she got full mount, there was pretty much nothing Leah Letson could do to get out. She just turns away from her, and Mark Smith steps in gracefully and stopped the fight. But that was a great fight between the two ladies. Up next, we got heavyweights. Ben Rockwell. Ben Rockwell is fighting Marcus Roginho de Lima, I believe his name is. And after that, co-main event up next. After that, the main event between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. That's probably the one fight that everybody is looking forward to, because I know I am. Right now, the official decision to give Felicia Spencer the win is coming up right now. Guys, if you got any comments right now, I'm here. I'll answer for you right now in between fights. If you're new and you just got here, Felicia Spencer did a really good job on getting the stoppage win over Leah Letson in this fight right now. We're still waiting the official decision and the octagon interview of Michael Bisping. And yeah. Man, a fight that I'm looking forward to is coming up soon, December 4th. We have Ralph Font versus Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo, former king of the featherweight division. One of the most dominant champions in the world. fighting Ralph Fun. Ralph Fun looked good against Cody Garbrandt in his last fight. His boxing looked crisp. Right now, they just announced put the official decision victory for Felicia Spencer, TKO in the third round. You know, yo, close the door. Okay, guys, fight up next. Um, again, Brandon Rockwell gonna be fighting Marcus. Again, main event on December 4th. Again, Ralph Fun, Jose Aldo. Ralph Fun again looked good. His last fight, you know, um, he he just he just looked really good in his last fight, along with Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo again, ever since he went down to bantamweight, I've always been kind of nervous when it came to him going down to bantamweight, especially the first couple of times, you know. But nonetheless, he makes the weight. Co-main event in that fight is Brad Riddell versus Rafael Steve. That's gonna be a fire fight. Jimmy Crute versus Jamal Hill, fire. You know, I feel like UFC 269 should be good. And this card is just solid from top. Main card is just solid. I believe that this is the fight that we lost. Only last week though, but Charles Oliveira, Dustin, Amanda, Pena, um, Jeff Neal versus Santiago Calcutta France versus Cody Garbrandt at flyweight. Garbrandt trying to go back down to flyweight. Uh, I mean, he's not the most biggest dude, but I think he's a big dude for that division. And that should be a fun fight. Two dudes that like to bang it out and fight. Um, Sean O'Malley making his return. I think. What do you guys' thoughts on Sean O'Malley? Sean O'Malley to me, good fighter, but I think he just cries a lot. He's still mad. You lost to Chito Vera, even if you hurt your leg. I feel like you just have to just let it go. You got caught. It is what it is. There's nothing you can really do. Like I feel like you just gotta let it go and just it's a little ridiculous. Every time you're gonna fight, you're gonna do this all the time. Like grow up. Yeah, Delima. Marcus Delima. Rockwell versus Delima coming up next. Sooner or later, we're about to get the walkouts going on between the two. Ben has been in the UFC since like forever than I can remember. That dude, when he fights, man, he fights really well for a heavyweight. He moves pretty good for a heavyweight as well. Big fights coming up for the UFC, man. Man, they show Max Holloway doing an interview earlier, and he looked kind of off. You could tell it was like he was just cutting weight and stuff because he looked skinny than more than usual. It looked like a rough wake up for him. I hope that doesn't play a factor when it comes to the fight with him and Rodriguez. They're showing just waiting for the next fight. You guys got any questions, let me know right now before the fight starts, and I'm going to do my play-by-play once the fight starts. If you got any questions, let me know. Put them down, and I'll try to answer them for you guys. I will most likely do my next live. I'll probably do the Misha Tate main card, but definitely for sure UFC 269. I'm definitely doing that. Also, I'm doing the Raw Font card. I'm gonna start doing live. I'm gonna start doing the play-by-play, guys. Guys, check them out. I appreciate the thumbs up. Leave comments as always. Got any questions? Again, just put it down, and I'll try to answer them for you the best way I can. Um, Again, I've been doing martial arts forever. Feels like um, it's just great to doing this. This is something totally different than what I normally would do. Besides just doing my normal videos on my channel. Um, it's I don't mind doing it. I like I love the fight game. Fighter myself, I love it. Somebody who's competed before, I love it. You know, anybody who's competed or been in that type of atmosphere will understand like how nerve-wracking those things are. Imagine these guys that go out there and just fight their heart out. Win or lose, you got millions of people looking at you. Rather, you got a couple of hundred people in one arena compared to you having a whole bunch of other people, looking at you on the TV or and right now waiting for Ben Rockwell and Marcus de Lima to make their walks to go into the octagon, and the play-by-play will start again, guys. His main card has been top notch. After this fight, Max Holloway, the main event between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez will happen. It's going to be going down. Guys, I might do another live of asking me anything that you guys would like to ask. Um, yeah, you guys let me know if you guys would like that. I'll go answer uh, some fights, any prediction of fights that you guys think that it's gonna go down and how you think it's gonna go down. Ben Rockwell, I'm in football mode. Ben Rockwell made his way into the octagon, so this fight's about to start soon. The man got 28 knockouts, 7 by submissions his last couple of fights. It's crazy. Usually when the big boys fight, usually it does not last that long between them. Put on scrubs on big boys, you think that's gonna last that long? Definitely not. We go tailor the tape, something I've been waiting for. And Joey Martinez in that suit, man, look kind of nice, man. Looks sick. Bruce Buffer is tall compared to me, man. Right now, what's his name? Giving introductions, waiting for the introductions to finish. I'm introducing Marcus de Lima. I think it's gonna be a quick fight. If it doesn't go fast, I think it will take some time before. Introducing Ben Rockwell right now. And guys, if you got any comments, run the likes up. Leave comments there. And in between rounds, I'll answer them. Here we go. First round about to begin between both guys. Nice touch of glove from both. Oh, this fight's not gonna last. Del Lima throwing blasting leg kicks right now on Rockwell. Oh my goodness. This does not look good. Oh, flurry. Oh, it's over. Or close to be. Oh, Del Lima. Holy smokes. Herb, don't stop the fight. Oh, but Herb, that's your fault, bro. Oh, Herb Dean messing shit up, man. Damn, bro. Herb Dean was doing a good job. Herb Dean messing stuff up right now, man. Herb Dean, what's wrong with you? Man, you can't stop. You can't act like you're gonna stop it and then Lima threw beautiful leg kicks to start the fight off, and then just started teeing off on Ben Rockless. Ben Rockwell, I'm saying Ben Rockless. But beautiful rights, overhand, crazy shots coming. When the big boys fight, man, it never lasts that long. But Herb Dean, come on, bro. Oh, boom. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Like, I understand why he went to start the fight, but if you're going to stop it, like, just stay. Though you can't touch the Lima and then try to, like, oh, wait, you know what? I already stopped it. That's horrible, man. This is why people sometimes get really mad at refs and judges. Like, I think it's ridiculous, man. Judging. And what do you guys think, man? That was crazy. There's no doubt, no ifs, ands, about it. Ben Rockwell was really hurt, really bad. Took big shots. He was throwing nothing back to Lima. Lima did a really good job on, beautiful blasting leg kicks. Um, just threw punches in between him throwing leg kicks. Caught Ben early, rocked him early, throwing big haymaker shots. And then Herb Dean uh, touched the Lima. It looked like he was gonna stop it, but then Ben went for a takedown. He was going for a takedown at the same time, but there's nothing you can do if you put your hands on a fighter already. They're already gonna think that the fight is over. I don't. Just let the fight go on. You can't let it. You can't touch a fighter and then let him fight on a little bit, and then he realizes his mistake and he stopped the fight. What you should. Guys, up next, the main event. Max Holloway. Hawaii in the building. Yair Rodriguez coming back 2-year layoff. I want to see how that thing goes, man. Herb D messing up the fights right now. If he didn't want to stop it, he should have never touched the Lima. That's why the Lima put his hands up like this. Like, all right. That was a quick co-main event as I thought it would go. Both guys are sick and sad. They're savages, man. These guys. Guys, run the lights up. Been mad, but there's nothing to be really mad about, bro. Like you was getting smashed for as long as it lasted. Again, a little hiccup with Herb Dean, but good fight. And I'm happy that fight ended early so we can go see the Max Holloway fight. This is what I know everybody's looking forward to. Because I know I am. Definitely, I'm always looking forward to Max Holloway's fights, man. That dude, his boxing is just A1. Guys, if you're new, leave some comments, guys. If you just got here, Marcus Del Lima just finished knocking out Ben Rockwell in the first round. If you got any questions, leave it down. Del Lima doing this interviewing right now. Again, if you got any questions, guys, leave it down. I'll answer. get back to you guys when. And Lima coming with some big overhands. It's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, there's nothing Big Ben should be mad about. That dude. See, you heard that you can't trust the fighters, man. You gotta let them fight. If you gonna let them fight, let them fight. Then main event between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez coming up next. Mike Bisping doing all the interviews. Right now, waiting for the main event to start. Again, final predictions. Who is gonna win? Let me know. Between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Fight I know everybody's looking forward to, including myself. And guys, leave comments, man. And Amanda Nunes, one of the most dominant champions in the UFC right now, waiting for right now the main event between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Coming up next. Yeah, guys, you got any questions? Let me know in the comment section right now before the fight start. We do my play-by-play. Just waiting right now. Fixing Juliana Pena. Man, the game plan for Juliana Pena is definitely going to be getting this fight to the ground and seeing how her jiu-jitsu matches up with Amanda Nunes. Guys, if you got any questions, let me know right now. Final predictions. If you see my final prediction for the Max Holloway fight, I chose Max Holloway to win by decision over Yair Rodriguez. So yeah, make sure to run the likes up, guys. Hit the subscribe. Catch up, catch up on all the videos I post up on YouTube. Man, I was just talking about Amanda Nunes knocking out Chris Cyborg when they fought. It's gonna be a tough fight for Julian Pena for sure, 100%. Man, she is still double champ Amanda Nunes. It's crazy. Oh, beautiful head kick over Holly Holm right now. They run out of Sean Amanda Nunes. Just highlights. Promoting UFC 269 called main event between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena Jiu-Jitsu, I think that's gonna be a fun one. At least I hope it is, man. I want when somebody's so dominant, I always hope for somebody to give them a run for their money. Even if we know the outcome of a fight, that's how it's gonna go. But I always would like to see somebody when somebody's dominant go and have an opponent that actually respect her but don't respect her at the same time. Go out there and fight. And UFC 269, December 11th, Charles Oliveira, Dustin Poirier, Amanda and Pena, Jeff Neal versus Santiago, Kai Kara France, Cody Garbrandt. And those are fights right there. Right now, UFC is having a short intermission in between fights right now. Yeah, if you got any predictions to who's gonna win in the main event, write it down in the comment section, guys. Yeah, it looks like in the commentary booth right now we got Michael Bisping, Paul Felder, and Brandon Fitzgerald. Again, like this main event here is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be guns blazing from the beginning to end. For Max Holloway, gotta be mindful of the legs of Yair Rodriguez and spinning elbows, as we all seen with the Korean Zombie. I feel like for for Amanda Nunes, for Yair Rodriguez, he has to neutralize a little bit of the boxing of Max Holloway. Even though that's a hard thing to do, Max Holloway knows his distance, knows his range. Um, something hard to do, but I think Rodriguez needs to make this fight real, real dirty. Get it in there. Not if he lets Max Holloway dictate the pace and how the fight's gonna go, it's gonna be a really long night um, for Rodriguez. I'll be going live for UFC 269, doing the play by play. Hopefully, I do not scream you guys' ears off. And when it's fights that I'm really interested, I get kind of excited. But I think UFC 269 is gonna be a fun one. I think that was a card that had what's his name? The fight between Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards. I wanted to see that fight, man. It sucks that Jorge Masvidal got injured. I don't think he really did. I think he kind of flaking right now. Probably to fight Kobe Covington. That would be a great fight. But I think the wrestling of Kobe Covington is going to play a big factor against Jorge Masvidal. Not that Jorge Masvidal does not have good jiu-jitsu, but I think the wrestling is a fun. If you guys got comments, let me know. I'm still waiting for these guys to walk out. What are you guys' thoughts on the judging when it comes to MMA, and should it be changed up a little bit, scored a little differently compared to the 10-point system in boxing? Because and not just I feel like not just the scoring is a problem. I feel like just the judges itself. Because sometimes you will watch a fight and you see somebody pretty clear cut dominant win, but then somehow miraculously it's a split decision. I think yeah, MMA judging is it's not good at all. You know, I think MMA judging needs to be fixed. Um, I feel like they need to get judges do real that know about MMA and train MMA, or at least if they don't train, just have a better understanding of it. So when they judge a fight, they can judge and see how a fighter's doing and how who they think wins the fight fair and square. Because that's the problem right now that's going on, man. You know, sometimes a fighter will win, meanwhile he did not win the fight itself. You know, and you got you know call those the head scratchers. Again, still waiting for main event to start between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. And guys, let me know in the comment section who you think and how. You know, I mean, if Yair Rodriguez to get the victory over Max, if he can knock out Max Holloway or just win by decision, and title contention is going to be right there for him again. Again, I'm just waiting right now for the main event to start, and then I'll play the play again, guys. Leave comments, man. And if you have any questions right now, it's a good time to write them down, and I'll answer them. Make sure to throw those thumbs up, guys. I would appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you like what you see or hear doing the play-by-play. I appreciate it, guys. My second time doing this. Um, when it comes to doing play-by-play of fights, and if you guys like it, let me know. And your main event sooner than later is about to start. Just waiting for the main event for them to at least walk out to the octagon. And if you got any questions, put it down. Right now, I'll answer them for you guys, and I'll definitely answer them. Still in the mission right now for the UFC before the main event. And if you're watching, guys, if you got what are your my question to you guys is what are y'all prediction and who's gonna win in the main event between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez? Guys, after the live video, maybe like an hour later or two, I'm gonna post up my video to my reaction to UFC Fight Night Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. I don't know how the fight goes. If you're watching the live, thank you. You throwing the thumbs up, I appreciate it. And still waiting for for them to at least walk out. Got any questions? Let me know in the comment section. What are your final predictions? And my question to you guys. If you guys would like for me to do a full card from beginning to the end, let me know. Here we go. Finally, the promo's beginning, so most likely the walkouts are soon right after this. What are you guys' thoughts on Max Holloway losing to Alexander Volkanovski twice? First fight, pretty back and forth between him and Max Holloway versus Volkanovski. Volkanovski, again, dude's a savage. His last fight against Brian Ortega. I feel like Brian Ortega always does good before, but kind of he not choke, but kind of chokes at the same time when it comes to the fights right now. When he fights for a title, man, he has a hard time hardly controlling those nerves, and it's understandable, man. That's a big magnitude fight for him. You know, he got beat twice bad by Volkanovski and Max Holloway. You know, you know, Ortega himself looked good against the Korean Zombie, but it was tough against both Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski. But the heart that Ortega shows every time he fights. You know, I think that you guys right now I'm just waiting for the main card. Hello. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Oh guys, I'm just waiting for for them to walk out at least. That beautiful elbow. Oh my goodness. Yair, man, when he on, he on. It's gonna be a good fight, man. I cannot wait. I forgot he did that to BJ Penn. Jesus, jumps, switch kicks. Man, this is something I'm looking forward to right now. What's up, guys? And looks like I'm waiting for them to walk out so we can get this thing rolling, get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling. Rodriguez been out the game for 2 years, man. I'm super curious to see how he's gonna do. If he's gonna come out the same way he did like he does on a normal. Rodriguez finally making his way to the octagon. Hopefully, it doesn't take 3 hours to get there. I always have this thing when it comes to fighters. Rodriguez making his way to the octagon now. And he's been gone for 2 years. He has a lot of emotions on his face right now. A lot of emotion on his face. I mean, he's been gone for 2 years. I'm pretty sure the emotion is just flowing through him right now. Now he is fired up right now. That dude is just fucking fired. Again, waiting for the fight to start. Rodriguez just made it to the fight prep, hugging his partners and whatnot. Waiting for the fight to start, guys. Bro, take your sweater off. Let's get it. People are looking tight right now. He's like, yo, hurry up, bro. Well, main event, it's about to start soon. Again, Rodriguez at the fight prep point, man. I hope he comes out looking good, man. Rodriguez getting his Vaseline on right now, guys. Getting that Vaseline on. And Rodriguez at the fight prep point right now. Waiting Max Holloway to come out so we can get this thing going. Rodriguez finally stepped into the octagon now, waiting for Max Holloway to come out and then get the ball rolling when it comes to the play-by-play. Should be an interesting fight. And I feel like both guys are good, man. Hawaii versus Mexico right now. Max Holloway walking down to the octagon right now, guys. And walking out the tunnel right now. Just waiting for the main bout. Holloway's still making his way down. There we go. Max Holloway just reached the prep point for the final prep point before getting into the octagon. I'll be going live for UFC 269. Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. Main card play-by-play. Or I might just do the full one. Might do a full one. Holloway getting his Vaseline thing going on right now. Waiting. Fight prep. Max Holloway has the most significant strikes in the featherweight division with 445 strikes over Calvin Kattar, which was, if you guys watched that Calvin Kattar fight, that was crazy. I've never seen somebody take so much damage. Here we go. Max Holloway finally in the octagon. Alexander Volkanovski watching it, just said it on Twitter right now. I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm still waiting. I haven't started the introduction yet. You realize the tail of the tape has finally begun, and that means Joey Martinez is about to give the introduction to both fighters. Max Holloway number 1, featherweight and contender, and Yair Rodriguez number 3. I mean, even for him being out, being at number 3. I mean, he's a dominant fighter though too. Jordan Martinez is doing his introduction. Rodriguez, for being out, man, looked like he's in shape, but I think sometimes being out plays a really good factor on, like, sometimes you can learn different stuff while you're gone for some time instead of just, fighting all the time, because sometimes you don't get a chance to really learn different stuff or just work on stuff that you need to work on when you're in the octagon. And Dana got the Apex filling up right now with fans. I know Martinez is giving Yair Rodriguez. His record is 14-2 with 1 no contest. Of course, right now he's the underdog against Max Holloway. I like that they got somebody else, so so Bruce Brothers don't have to do everything. At least for the fight nights, they got Jordan Martinez. He's a good announcer too. Right now, Max Holloway's record is 22-6. Former featherweight champion of the world. He fought Volkanovski again, lost 2 close fights. Both fights were really, really close. Max Holloway is probably 1 win away from, again, going for a title shot again. I feel like if Max win this and the way he did, in the way that he did against Calvin Kattar, I think the rematch is going to be coming soon between him and Alexander Volkanovski. Mark Goddard sent a referee, giving final instructions to both guys. The first round's about to begin. Holloway and Pantera Rodriguez. And first round just started. Touch of the gloves. Pantera already switching his hips back and forth. Holloway trying to smother their kicks, which is a really good idea. Because somebody who likes to kick a lot can kick a lot. If you smother them, it's going to be a hard time for them to kick that much. Right now, though, Pantera doing a really good job with the low kicks. A good up kick from Rodriguez. He ended up falling down a little. But Rodriguez leg kicking right now is looking good right now. Holloway right now is smothering Rodriguez from throwing really big shots with his legs. Rodriguez coming back with his own shots. If Holloway don't start checking these leg kicks, it's going to be a very long night for him, man. Leg kicks are not fun. Oh, good. Good exchange from both guys right now. Right now, they both kind of in the center of the octagon in a sense. Right now, Rodriguez looks like he's still trying to get the timing, get Max Holloway's timing, get his own timing for his own strength to fight against Max Holloway. I know Holloway throwing out his jabs now, working the body as well. But them leg kicks, I think, is big, is huge right now for Rodriguez. Beautiful front kick up the middle from Rodriguez. Almost threw a front kick again, but Holloway kind of smothered. Oof, Pantera is taking advantage of Holloway coming forward and trying to smother the kicks right now, but between those leg kicks, and Holloway is not checking any of these leg kicks. I know his calves is already getting kind of red. It's going to be a very long night for Holloway if he does not check these kicks. For Holloway to favor the boxing a little more, kind of sucks. Just because most of our weight are on the front leg when you're in a boxing stance. So when they kick the crap out of it, it's not for good, especially if they're going after the calf, which is what Rodriguez is doing right now. Doing a lot, and it's working. I don't think Max Holloway is going to be able to take too many of those, or anybody. Right now, Rodriguez, most of the strikes that he's landing right now is all leg kicks. Couple of shots over, but the leg kicks, and Holloway is not checking. Oh, good right from Rodriguez. Oh, good from Max Holloway. Another right. They both traded big shots, big overhand rights from both guys. Holloway oblique kicking the leg from Rodriguez. Got 90 seconds left of the first round, guys. 4 more rounds to go, possibly. Rodriguez looks like he got cut up right on his cheekbone right now from one of the big straights of Holloway. Pantera, man, not giving up. His leg attacks is ridiculous. Like, his taekwondo is fire. Little oblique kick from Rodriguez. But Holloway tries to throw a spinning kick, but smothered by Rodriguez real quick. Rodriguez got the back up against the fence, standing up. Got one hook in, but, now he's trying to get the back of Holloway right now. They're up against the fence right now. 45 seconds left of the first. That was kind of dumb from Holloway doing a spin kick from there. He was too close. Holloway fighting the hands right now. They're standing up. Rodriguez has one hook in on trying to take the back. Good job by Holloway turning into him. Fighting up against the cage. 20 seconds left of the first round. Oh, he almost had the takedown. I'm surprised he didn't get it. Oh, good head kick from Holloway. Holy crap. Rodriguez tried to throw a freaking jumping knee, and it just looked like crazy. Holloway right now down on Rodriguez. Holloway ended the round on top with in side control after Rodriguez slipped after throwing a jumping knee. That's how Holloway ended the round. That was a really crazy round between both guys. But if I had to say who won that round, I would probably pick Max Holloway. But Rodriguez not too far away apart from Max Holloway right now. Rodriguez having huge success with the leg kicks. I hope he stays with that and doesn't defer from throwing the leg kicks. Because I feel like Holloway didn't really check as many. And Rodriguez threw a good couple of hands over in that first round. Holloway right now doing kind of a good job of stuffing the legs from him trying to throw his leg stuff that he always does. Second round's about to begin, guys. Second round just started. Holloway jabbing it out right now. Already, Rodriguez leg kicks. Calf kick, I should say. Not even just Holloway switch, so you already know it's already kind of hurting him. And having a boxing stance in MMA fights doesn't help. If you can manage it, then that's one thing. But Holloway hasn't really checked any that much. Oh, good check hook from Rodriguez. Holloway attacking the body. Oh, Rodriguez with a check hook on top. Rodriguez doing a much better round. Still moving around him, but having a much better success against Max. Max is good check hooks from Rodriguez to Holloway. Holloway, putting the pressure on, still attacking the body, mixing it up. 20 seconds left of the first round. Holloway right now doing a good job of stuffing the legs from him trying to throw his leg stuff that he always does. Rodriguez is throwing crazy wild. He needs to keep those hands up though. You know, we all know Max Holloway does not have crazy one punch knockout power, but Holloway right now. Oh, oof, Jesus. Um, Rodriguez just tried to throw a spinning hook against Max Holloway. I mean, it was pretty quick. I love the leg kick so far right now from Rodriguez. Holloway right now is kind of setting the pace right now. And Rodriguez got to keep those hands up. Good leg kick to, good body kick to the body from Rodriguez. Holloway, again, mixing it up his strikes from the body to the head. Right now the time is 2 minutes and 50 seconds of the second. Again, these are close rounds right now. Rodriguez started off very strong. He needs to get the respect back from Holloway. A good right from Holloway. Holloway making good adjustments right now. But you can tell that leg is kind of killing him. It's already red. He's just switched. And now Rodriguez is attacking the other side of the other leg that's in front. Rodriguez's leg game is ridiculous. But he got to keep those hands up. Good body work from Holloway. Good knee up the middle from for Rodriguez. Good right from Rodriguez. They both right now in the center of the octagon. Rodriguez wants his leg game to work right now, which he is. I feel like Rodriguez needs to just tighten up his hands. His legs is nice and tight, but his hands still need a little work. Uh, he's not. It's not really solid compared to his legs. And having your hands down in front of Max Holloway against the cage is not. I mean, Holloway's just gonna hit the body more than he would the head. Nice little attempt of a head kick from Holloway. Holloway again with the forward pressure, attacking the body, along with attacking the head. Rodriguez moving around with his hands down. He needs to pick up those hands. And, that's tiring. Giving free body shots for Holloway was something Holloway loves doing. Well, good knee to the body from Holloway. Holloway, now they're in the clinch fighting against the cage. I don't like that body shot hurt Rodriguez, but you can't have your hands down. Meanwhile, you got Holloway there in front of you. A guy that's not gonna go anywhere. Rodriguez looking kind of labored, trying to throw that up elbow that he did against the Korean Zombie. Good second round, solid round from Max Holloway. I feel like Max Holloway won this round, but I feel like Rodriguez started off very strong. He in that second round he started to, but Max Holloway made the adjustments that he needed to. But the only thing I would say right now, Max is not really checking leg kicks right now, and his leg is already jacked up. You know, the good thing is Max Holloway is really good at switching, fighting in both sides. Which is really good. When I train, I do martial arts. When I'm in my class, man, I always work on both sides. One side is always gonna be better than the other, but it's always good to work on the other side that you're not comfortable with. Max, this is definitely Max Holloway. I would say, oh, beautiful up elbow from Rodriguez in the second round. Third round's about to begin, guys. Um, yeah, guys. Third round began. Max Holloway's legs already really bothering him. I don't know how many leg kicks he can take like that. Rodriguez again. Rodriguez do a really good job of throwing the leg kicks, but I feel like when he's up against the fence, he just needs to keep his hands up because Holloway's not hitting his face; he's hitting his body. And, you know, his hands are very low. Holloway faked the takedown into a flying knee. Now they're fighting up against the fence. The knee to the body from Holloway. The knee again. Holloway just eating the body of Rodriguez. Oh man, Holloway's leg. Holloway's not gonna have fun walking tomorrow. But again, Rodriguez doing a really good job countering with Max Holloway's counter, which is something you need to do against somebody like Holloway. Holloway's head movement when he's on is like on another level. Holloway fakes another takedown, but gets caught with a overhand right from Rodriguez. Yeah, this fight definitely close up. Rodriguez falls again. Holloway steps in on the leg kick. This doesn't look good. I don't know what happened there. Holloway in full mount on top. Holloway going for an arm triangle, trying to submit. He's trying to submit. Oh, why Holloway did that? He should have just stood. Holloway decided to go to full mount instead. Right now, Rodriguez fighting in full mount. Holloway. Rodriguez holding his foot on with the cage. Referee warning him. And right now, Rodriguez is definitely mad right now. Right now, the time is 3:05 right now left for the third round. It's not looking good. I think the body shot's playing a big, huge factor. But again, right now, he's doing a good job on controlling the wrist of Holloway. So he's not taking too much damage, but he's still stuck in mount. Almost giving up his back leg right now. Yeah, Rodriguez is tired. His mouth is open. Holloway's still in full mount. Holloway's trying to rain punches, but Rodriguez right now so far is doing a really good job of defending in a sense. You know, he's still getting hit, but doing a really good job on. Right now, Holloway got the back. Rodriguez turned into him, and now Holloway got the back. Rodriguez holding one arm in, holding the wrist of Holloway, not anymore. You know, the fence is going to be really hard for Holloway to really get anything going. Right now, he's just throwing punches. Oh, good scramble from both guys. But Holloway still in the better position of the two on top. Looking to almost spin to take the back. Right now, holding his head. Kind of like in the north and south, but like Rodriguez doing a good job of holding the wrist of Holloway. Great job from Rodriguez getting back to his feet, but how much does he have left in the tank? Oh, good shots from Rodriguez. Rodriguez going for it, broke. Still kicking, still punching. Rodriguez looking for his own takedown. Great takedown from Rodriguez. Great single leg from Rodriguez. Holloway already back up to his feet. Good knee to the body from Rodriguez. Good freaking punches from Holloway coming back. Rodriguez needs to keep that head up. Good knee to the body by Holloway. Rodriguez with overhand right, spinning back elbow. It's a fun fight so far, guys. As expected between these two. Rodriguez is definitely, he's feeling it a little bit, but I like the leg kicks. Good blast double from Max Holloway, landing in side control, raining punches against the fence. That was a good blast double from Holloway, which probably you never really see much from Holloway. Him being the offensive aggressor when it comes to looking for takedowns. Holloway in side control right now, trying to rain punches, but Rodriguez doing a really good job on holding the wrist. Right now, Holloway finally got his wrist free. Holloway throwing knees to the body, which are not going to feel good for Rodriguez, somebody who's already looking kind of labored and tired. Wow, good round. Good round three, guys. Max Holloway doing his thing, guys. Like that dude, Rodriguez had his moments, but now it just looks like Max Holloway is taking over the fight. He's doing a really good job on. You're welcome. If you're still on the stream, thank you, thank you, thank you guys for watching the stream. Again, I wish you guys can watch the fight at the same time, but you already know how YouTube goes. But yeah, good solid round three for Max Holloway. Round three, Max Holloway definitely took that round for sure. Between takedowns, taking the back, having the back at one moment. Um, Holloway did a blast double at the ending of the round. Round four is about to begin. The striking was pretty close between the two, between rounds one and two. Round three, Max Holloway definitely uh, started taking over when it comes to striking. Round four is about to begin. Rodriguez just has to be mindful of when he does throw the leg kick of Holloway stepping in forward and making him fall and drop. Because that's the problem right now. Holloway faked another takedown looking for overhand right. Straight right, I should say. Rodriguez throwing loopy punches. Holloway finally defended a really good leg kick from Rodriguez because he's been getting caught with that all day. Rodriguez is going back and forth with him. Good body work from Holloway as always. But Rodriguez still up in his face, throwing punches. This is round four. If you just got here, it's round four. About to be a minute into round four. And now they're fighting against the clinch in the middle of the octagon. Good break punch from Rodriguez. Good block from Holloway. Holloway throwing his jab 1-2. But the body work is playing big dividends. Holloway looking for a guillotine, possibly throwing knees up the middle. Holloway looking for the guillotine. He has the guillotine. He has it. That is tight. That is super tight. Good job but he still got it. Oh, good job by Rodriguez for escaping that, because that was tight. Rodriguez needs to forget about trying to spin for a leg right now, because that's not good, especially when you're tired. Holloway looks like he's in side control, but Rodriguez doing a really good job. Well, he's not in side control anymore. He's in half guard now, but Rodriguez having the knee shield across Max Holloway's stomach prevents Holloway from really letting go with his hands and trying to get onto the next position. Rodriguez going for the legs again of Max Holloway, but again the fence is there. That's not gonna work. Holloway breaks out of that. Inside control right now against Yair. Rodriguez holding the wrist, possibly trying to get it back, maybe to get Rodriguez to turn to his back. Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, Rodriguez doing a really good job. Holloway standing up in front of him. Holloway has to be careful with the up kicks right now. Good shot from Holloway. Holloway has to be mindful of his legs. But all Holloway has to do right now is pass that knee. He's in full mount. 2 minutes and 10 seconds of the fourth round. Again, Max Holloway has won the third and so far the fourth round so far. Holloway has the back control. Only has one hook in, I believe. Yes, he has one hook in. Rodriguez working to get back up to his feet, and he does. Takes a knee for his troubles. 1 minute and 40 seconds left for the fourth. Rodriguez needs to just keep doing what he's doing, but he has to come forward. Oh, spinning elbow from Rodriguez was kind of telegraphed. Less than 90 seconds left in this fourth round. I don't know what Holloway was trying to do there. Good jab. Is that an eye poke? Right now, the referee just stopped it right now. Possible eye poke. I thought Holloway threw a jab, but we about to find out in the replay. Oh, that's yeah. Can we get like another replay? That was a bad replay. Couldn't. It looked like possibly like the knuckle of Holloway hit him in his eye. But yeah, it didn't look like it's not on purpose. Holloway didn't do it on purpose or nothing like that. You know, again, possible eye poke. Just looked like the knuckle of Max Holloway hit him in the eye. Fights back on now. Holloway tries to throw a jumping knee, but Rodriguez already seen it. 1 minute left of the fourth. Rodriguez doing a really good job. I feel like he just has to hold his ground against Holloway. He tries to throw a jump switch kick to Holloway. Now, Rodriguez looked tired, man, but he's still throwing powerful kicks, man. And his kicking is very tough, guys. Super tough. Good shot off the break. Both fighting in the center of the octagon now. 25 seconds left of the fourth. Good shots. Still Max Holloway round right now. Ew, stop. I hate when they spin. You like super close. You're not going to get that. Rodriguez tries to go for a Hail Mary double knee. Good uppercut. Wild uppercut from Rodriguez. What a great fourth round between these two guys. Holloway still winning the fight. Yeah, there's nothing right now so far. Rodriguez has answered for Holloway. Holloway is just dominating. Rodriguez has gone away a little bit from the leg kicks that he was throwing earlier. I feel like his leg kicks is pretty good. Rodriguez, again, still throwing powerful strikes, man. That dude, I don't know. Like, that is so taxing. Throwing a lot of kicks. It's super taxing. If you ever have kick day when you're, like, doing Taekwondo or just you're in your karate class or whatnot and it's leg day doing kicks, it's super hard on the stamina and it's super taxing. And it's tough to do that for 5-minute rounds. Like, well, Rodriguez doing a really good job. Fifth and final round is about to begin. Right now, Max Holloway is definitely winning for sure. 3 rounds to none. I think Rodriguez most likely won the first round, but then the second, third, and the fourth went to Holloway. Now they're just going for broke right now. Fifth round just started. Both swinging from the bleachers, hitting each other with wild hooks and spin stuff. Rodriguez still in his face though in this round. He looked like the second wind kicked in for Rodriguez in this round. Good body shot from Rodriguez. Oh man. Rodriguez having a much better success in the fifth round. Holloway looks like he took his gas off. Took the gas off the pedal. Took his foot off the gas, I should say. So when Rodriguez go first and forward, good knee from Holloway. Max Holloway up to 200 strikes, it says. It's just ridiculous. Rodriguez doing a really good job, but he just holds your ground. Oh, good elbow in the break of the clinch for Rodriguez. Max Holloway always had that jab 1-2. See, Rodriguez that don't look good. Rodriguez needs to. There you go. Rodriguez fighting alongside the cage, but doing a fairly shell block in MMA is super hard to do with 4-ounce gloves compared to having like 16 to 14 ounce ring boxing. Good job from Rodriguez. Rodriguez, instead of throwing loopy shots, he got to throw straighter shots. Good leg kick again, which I thought he went away from. Oh, man, that hurt Max Holloway. Max Holloway just got hit with another leg kick. He switched stance. Both guys circling around the cage. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds of the fifth and final round, which I think right now Max Holloway, uh, freaking Rodriguez just tried to throw a freaking capoeira kick right now over Max Holloway. You know, risk and reward. He ended up going down. Now he's down on his back for doing so. Holloway trying to pass. Right now, Holloway's in half guard so far. Rodriguez did a really good job of closing the half guard and not allowing Max Holloway to pass into side control. Oh, what a beautiful sweep from Rodriguez on the bottom. Rodriguez looked like he wants to go for a guillotine, but he has to get past Max Holloway's legs right now. Max Holloway kind of like in a butterfly position. Well, not anymore. Holloway looked like he was trying to go for an armbar in a scramble. Rodriguez still on top now again, holding his head, trying to take the back. Good job by Holloway getting back up to his feet. Still fighting against the cage. Clinched up. Rodriguez throws a spinning elbow and Holloway comes back with a knee to the body. Holloway now the aggressor up against the cage. 90 seconds left of the fifth and final round between these two guys that have just been going back and forth. Man, Rodriguez's face looking kind of mashed up. So does Holloway's face right now. Got 1 minute left of this fight, guys. Holloway throwing big shots. Good job from Holloway. Good leg kick again. Oh, come on. I guess another eye poke. Referee calls a stop. Max Holloway wanted to continue, and the referee said no. You know. Thank you. Fights back on again. Again, 50 seconds left for the fifth and final fight. Round, excuse me. Oh, Rodriguez throwing big kicks. Fighting against the clinch now in the middle of the octagon. Good elbow in the break from Rodriguez. Good jab from Rodriguez. Holloway again. Moving around. 30 seconds left for the fifth and final round for these guys. Pantera looking for a takedown. Good stuff by Holloway. Pantera, good turn, spin kick from Rodriguez, but stuff, and in doing so, Holloway got the clinch. Now they're fighting along against the fence. 10 seconds left. Time. Fight round just finished. And it's kind of obvious to see who won that fight. Max Holloway, for me, won clearly rounds 2 to 5. Rounds 2 to 5. He won the last 4 rounds to me, especially with the takedowns. Yair started to die down a little bit. Yair did a really good job. The only problem that I had with his performance is that when he's trying to move away, his hands are down, and Holloway is just constantly attacking the body. So having your hands down while you're trying to circle out the way is not a good thing either. It's just egging on somebody. Just have a big target in your stomach. Come hit me in the stomach. That's all you're asking for. Should be a clear victory for Max Holloway. Again, but Rodriguez, solid. He did a solid thing tonight. Nothing to hold his head out. For Rodriguez being gone for 2 years, he did a phenomenal job in this fight against Max Holloway. I love the leg kicks that he was throwing earlier as well. The leg kicks that he was throwing early was big and huge. Kind of got away with it, but then Holloway was doing a really good job of smothering the leg kicks after a while. Right now we're waiting the official decision, but I think it's pretty clear cut who won the fight. I have Max Holloway winning by unanimous decision. Total strikes here that they have here, Max Holloway 143 strikes to the head, to the body 62, 33 to the legs, and Holloway obviously has a control time from when he took him down. Yair 110 strikes to the head, body 32, and 57 to the legs, which I'm not surprised. He did a lot of that, and a lot of those leg kicks came from within the first to the second round. He still threw leg kicks, but kind of got away from it. Jordan Martinez doing the uh, decision. As expected, Max Holloway won by unanimous decision. Clear cut victory for Max uh, Holloway. That dude is a savage. You know, Rodriguez is tough as nails, man. Congratulations to Max Holloway. I want to thank you guys for checking out the stream. I appreciate the likes and the comments, guys. And what do you guys think of the fight? Let me know in the comment section. In a little bit, I'm gonna put up my reaction to this fight, and I hope to catch you guys in the next time. And have a good night, guys.